You never know what you're gonna find in the bush. And it's like a cemetery of school chairs. This is just further context of what I was biking in last night. I went snowshoeing in the middle of the storm too, so we got like double this. Hey, you wanna come biking? You wanna come biking? Lately, I have not been remembering to lube my chain at all. In the summer, I remember to do it like every ride. And I just look down and notice it's getting rusty in spots. Oh man, okay, so first of all, it's super windy. So I don't know if the audio is going to be awful. But two, it is way colder out today than I think I've ridden in yet. This is like minus 15 or something. Maybe I've ridden in this cold, I can't remember. But this is the first time the snow trail should be awesome. Also, usually I wear my goggles when it's snowing so that my eyelashes don't stick together. And I kind of wish I brought them because my eyes are watering. Alright, so obviously I'm at the Liv Outside Bike Park, or Liv Bike Park I believe it's called. We were riding here last night and it was about -2, maybe even 0, and so it was a bit wet, but I think the trails are going to be so perfect right now because they're groomed, and now it's -15, so it should be icy and cold. Not icy, but like real stiff, so I think that's going to make it a lot easier to ride on. But I'm cold, so let's get going. Yeah, see, it was really tricky to make it up that corner last night because the snow was kind of wet and loose. Now it's a breeze. Ah, it looks cool in here. I feel like I have to yell over the sound of the crunching snow and my tire studs. I was actually really tired today. I didn't really feel like riding, but I always want the exercise, and I knew that the trails were going to be perfect. I was right about that. Finally being able to glide. Pretty much the first time this year I can actually glide. It's so cool in here. If I have the energy, I try and groom just a little extra of the trail. Because there is a snow machine that comes through here and actually grooms it wider. But you can see that it's the fat bikes that have been out most recent. One thing I didn't think to bring was my pump. So my tire pressure is super low. I think I'm probably running like 5 PSI or something. So my rolling speed is obviously affected by that. It's hard to steer and do all these things and stay on the trail. Anyway, I could definitely have upped my tire pressure a little bit, I think. So let's talk for a second about clothes. I'm obviously wearing a normal helmet. I've got a super cool looking bike light. I'm just joking, obviously the bike light doesn't look cool at all, but it's effective. Got a snowboard jacket, under this I have a sweater, no hood. I've got a sweat-wicking t-shirt under that. I've got a buff, and then I'm wearing just cheap like running pants, splash pants type things. I've got long johns under there, obviously socks, and then just some kind of like regular leather winter boots that aren't even weatherproof. I might switch these leather boots as it gets colder, and right now I'm just wearing 100%, I believe they're like insulated biking gloves, and so far these have been totally fine. and it's minus 15. So I don't know how cold I'll ride to, but if it gets to like minus 25, minus 30, I might start getting cold. So far, dressing is definitely sort of the most tricky part of it, because the weather's constantly changing, it's constantly colder, the conditions of the trail are more difficult, and then I can't figure out, how quickly I'm going to be sweating, and obviously I'm wearing a cotton sweater, which is bad, so I gotta get some base layers, but just a quick check on what I'm actually wearing. This is like super cool. I gotta try taking some photos here. I went off course a little there, so that B-roll looks less cool. I just stopped, and there's like you never know what you're gonna find in the bush, and it's like a cemetery of school chairs. Oh man, no one likes school around here. Yeesh. Rest in peace, school chairs. Whoa. I guess the only problem, this time of year is the tree branches fall so often. I mean, every day I've been out here, I've cleared some branches off of the trail. And the next morning there's 5 or 10 more. What is that? Is that even a tree? I don't even know if these are just branches sticking up or this is, yeah, literally just branches. Anyway, that one whacked me in the eye. I tried to avoid it. I'm out of here. Freaking jerk branch. That kind of looks like blood. Many of those branches claimed another victim. Actually, I haven't memorized these trails yet. And if they're on trail forks, I believe they are not perfect, because he's constantly evolving them and changing them. This looks like a fun line, doesn't it? Pretty sure the snow is too deep to actually go down this. I'm gonna try it. I do not know what's under here. Oh yeah. That needs to be a line. So I'm thinking, in order to ride there, you gotta be able to get up here. So this would be a cool line. Let's try and break a trail this way. Oh, it's deep. Okay, clearly you're not going to be able to bike up this from here. I can barely walk up. Alright, let's see. Now this is groomed once. I've been so used to chugging through the snow that I'm not used to getting speed like I can get here. That was awesome. About those berms. Fat biking's fun, man. If you know any haters that are telling you otherwise, get rid of those friends. They suck. It's getting dark, so we all know that makes for poor footage. So I'm gonna go do another round. Thanks so much for watching. See you guys next time. Oh, and make sure you like and comment and subscribe and stuff, because that helps the channel, and I'll keep making videos for you, okay? That's all you gotta do, just hit like and subscribe.